Keep your eyes peeled, Clank. It's gotta be here somewhere. Huh? Thought I heard something.
Yeah, here it is. First the grind section, which can be annoying in itself. Although I do like the grind sections. And then we got a boss. A boss, which I seem to remember dying a lot on in previous playthroughs of this game. Or my one previous playthrough of this game. Couple of these green bits. We've got dodge stuff that he's basically throwing at us, and then we've got to fight it off. And it's really hard to judge because of that. The fact that Ratchet's swinging around all the time. You pretty much have to jump back here to clear it. Try jumping when you get closer and you just hit it anyway. Nope. Nope. You can fire all the missiles you want, but I'm on multiple paths. Jump. Christ. I better not fail this, because I know that it... I think I might be wrong on this. I think if you fail the boss, you've actually got to come back and do it again. Like the rail thing all over again. Oops. And we're upside down as well, which means we don't get double jump. Which doesn't help things at all. And he does that as well, he knocks the platform. And believe it or not, it's actually easier upside down. I know it seems crazy, but it is. Oh. Yeah. Yep, see, told you go start again, so I will edit it and come back to that point. Right. I jumped. For God's sake. Are you ever going to just die? 'Cause I'm bored now. I don't know how many times I've done this boss now. You're gonna throw me off again, aren't you? Yes, you are. Throw me off. Yes, of course you are, and I'm not gonna... Yes. Anyway, right, where are you, Groovatron? You're going to help me out, because... otherwise I'm just gonna go insane. Alright, I'm gonna use one of these to get health off the guy, and then... these work. Throw out all of these because I've heard these work. And it's kind of confusing because they're all flying. Are we? It annoys me that like most of my weapons are pretty much fully upgraded and they're still not causing near enough damage to... No, you don't. You've got to keep dancing. If you don't keep dancing, well, bad things will happen. And bombs. Okay, pay attention. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, hang on. There's me Mega Leech Bomb. That's not what I used! That's not what I used! That is not what I used. That is not what I used. I hate that weapon. Oh well, it did some damage. I used this. Thank you very much. No, 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 no. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Right, now. Bomb. Finally, we did it. Oh. That took some work, but I did it in the end. It took some tactics. There is no sort of solid tactic to use for that at all. It's just basically throw everything you have at it until it dies and try not to die. But we did it at long last. What's this? It's the Dimensionator.
That Kerchu must have been protecting the device.
Look at this thing. I've never seen anything like it.
Ratchet.
This is incredible.
Ratchet. I think they followed us.
First, young scallywag. I see ye have something that belongs to me. Now be a good lad and hand it over.
Yeah, why don't you try and take it, Grog Breath?
You wouldn't begrudge an old pirate his booty, would ye? That'd make old Pete here a bit twitchy with the blade.
Aye, Captain. Say the word, and it's the locker for our friend.
Try to follow us.
Do
and I'll
robots
cut
have
ye
throats
bow
that
to
you can
stern.
cut?
Gentlemen.
Just saying is all.
Ratchet, I just received a transmission from Aphelion. She has tracked Slag's trajectory to a fleet hidden in the Oobleck Passage.
Coordinates acquired for the Oobleck Passage.
Fantastic. That's our next destination, I believe. Let's go back. Hello, Aphelion. Hello. You sound like Lara Croft. I know, it's wonderful, isn't it? Anyway, let's get some bolts. I'm not happy after that whole business with that boss. Oh, I hate that boss. I want to strangle it.
What can we do
Let's fill up our ammo. And do any upgrading. But I noticed we can get this. Razor Claws. Ah, yes. In one of the many occasions prior to having to basically be forced to revisit. To revisit the rail section, I've had to, well, I visited the shop to see if I could do anything to improve my weapons or get anything new, and that was all that was there, and I knew the Razor Claws wouldn't be any good, so I left them. Anyway, let's go to the Oobleck Passage, which sounds a bit wrong, but okay. Between the Verdigris and Praxis sectors, however, the passageway was made virtually unusable when the Cragmites did something bad. And, you know, they killed everyone, and then had tea and cake, and everyone was sad. I don't know. I never know where I'm going with these false stories. Let's just get on and fight some pirates. Yeah! I'm gonna have a hell of a time trying to come up with titles for these bits, aren't I? The pirates. Because there are no songs about pirates that are dancey. It's ridiculous.
Ratchet, the situation is getting dire. I am sending a transmission to Kronk's comm unit requesting assistance.
Nice.
Fine, but I'm not waiting around. We need to get that Dimensionator before Slag can cause any more trouble.
Indeed. Anything new from you?
What can we do you for?
A negotiator and the magnet launcher, which we can't afford. Magnet launcher I've never found to be that useful, to be honest. But not as useless as the tornado launcher. It has to be said, the tornado launcher is just a big pile of fail. Anyway, we've got pirates to fight.